Hello everybody. It looks like you've caught me on vacation. I'm obviously in my hotel room, gotten a few massages, went scuba diving. My husband and I have just been relaxing beachside. Yeah, we've actually taken a bunch of classes too while we're here. They offer some amazing classes. So we've learned how to make hammocks. We learned how to make sashimi. Okay. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time keeping a straight face. I had this idea. I actually got it last week when we walked around Paris together. I thought that was so fun, just walking the streets of Paris through Google Earth and just deep diving information about a place. I started thinking about it. Why don't we just go on vacation to one of our dream destinations together, you and me? See what shops they have, see what food they have. Where would we stay? What would we eat? What would I wear? You know? And so we're going to go on a virtual vacation. Yes! Let me at least just go get my dress on. Ta-da! My new thrifted dress. I think this would be a nice dress to wear out and about with some little white sneakers or some sandals on our trip to, drum roll please, the Maldives. I'm gonna share my screen with you the same way that we did it when I went to Paris and we walked around. If you didn't see that video and you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll link it. We're calling this a virtual vacation for the broke introvert. We are heading to the Maldives together to explore an area that I hope one day I can make it to after some therapy and getting back on a plane doesn't scare the living crap out of me. And then we'll be able to go and I'll show you the real deal. Maybe that'll happen, maybe one day. The first place that I wanted to mention is the hotel we are in, or were in the beginning. That is called the Six Senses Hotel, and that's where a few influencers that I watch had gone recently and shared where they were staying. It's snowing outside right now, by the way. What a great day to pretend we're going to the Maldives. All right, so I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, so here it is. Wow, look at all these little tiny islands. Wow, let's just zoom out and really put into perspective where we are. It's in the middle of the frickin' ocean. Dang. But the Six Senses looks like it is in the Arabian Sea. All right, let's get to this resort. Holy crap, these islands, they're blue in Google Earth. Okay, I don't even know how to tilt. Now I've lost where, okay, here we are. Here's the resort. I'm gonna say wow a lot. Wow. Here's those little hutches, these little houses that you can get. What are those called? Little, not villas, cabanas, what word? But these are really cool. Okay, so can I put my little guy on the beach here? Let's find out. No street data is available here. So that's only when there's, basically, it gives you that point of view. If there's roads, you need roads to walk. Look at all of the solar panels on the tops of the buildings. Somebody would be keeping, so I bet there's a guy who works on this island who is purely the solar panel guy. Who wants to get that job? That would be cool. That would be a cool job. What's this? Okay, so what's that? Is it letting me get closer? Okay, whoa, it's so flat. Look how flat it is. I want to walk on the beach. I'm blown away with how flat this is. It's so flat. All right, so if we go to Six Senses Lamu, I'm probably not saying that right, and if I'm butchering it, I am so sorry. This is new. I am obviously exploring it brand new eyes, no research done whatsoever. You arrive, I think, on a seaplane or a boat. Is there music? I am captivated. Wow. This is emotional. This is like invoking feelings. Look at the little crabs. Takes me back to my belly dancing days. I took 2 lessons. This is cool. You can shower outside. You got a pool on the water. Yoga. This is a really well done ad. Massages. I'm gonna cry. Oh yeah, and I think they're really good at doing like local sourced vegetables and whatnot and foods. They feed you shoes. Let's go to the beach. You wanna go to the beach? Let's go to the beach. Check it out. Oh, it's nighttime there. I didn't really think about that. It's really dark. Can you hear me? Anyone? I'm sorry if I'm annoying. I'm on virtual vacation. What if somebody came up to the camera and were like, we can hear you, dumbass. Oh my God, it's 1:48. Sun's not coming up for hours. I'm gonna get some footage of the beaches this evening while I'm here, and I will put it here on the screen instead so you guys can walk around the beaches. Because when I looked at it, there was like 5 people walking around just picking up shells on the beach, and I thought that was so endearing. I mean, they were genuinely in paradise on vacation, just having the time of their lives, and I was like, I feel like a creep just staring at them. So maybe something exciting will be on the screen. Wouldn't it be so funny if one of my influencer buddies that I love is like walking by? I'd be like, oh my God. So another thing that I thought we can do is Maldives shopping. Look at all the shops. Now this looks like the, which island? This one. This island has a lot of stuff. Let's look at the photos inside. Look at this cool thrift store in the Maldives, you guys. I'm on vacation, I'm going thrift, and I do actually want to log into their Instagram because they probably have. Cool. Visit our new location, Friday restock. Look at the kind of stuff they have here. Boohoo. Okay, so they have some cute labels and then they have some fast fashion, which naturally is gonna happen, you know? But I just, you know what's so funny? I think this is so funny. When you live somewhere that you get a lot of sunshine and it's tropical and it's warm and you have waves, naturally everything is going to be reflecting your surroundings. Florals are obviously really big in Florida. Hot pink and neons are really big in Florida. Just warmer places tend to go more for those bright pops of color. And so it's just so funny when you see like this array of clothing that has palm leaves and florals, and I love florals, I love them, but these types of florals I probably wouldn't wear here because of where I live. If I lived here, I would probably start to slowly get out of my darker, deeper florals and like the kind of patterns I typically go for, and maybe branch out to something a little bit brighter because you just reflect that surrounding of yours. And I live in Washington, the Pacific Northwest, where it's gray and cloudy and gloomy, and so these bright colors, anytime I've ever worn a bright color, someone says something about it here. They're like, oh, you're bright. Every time, every single time. These are the things I notice because I'm so fashion focused on everything in every aspect of my life that I notice these things, obviously. But yeah, look at all the clothes that they have. They have cute stuff. Oh, that sweater was cute. That white one. What would I buy? What would you buy? Looking at this, scrolling around like that. This is a great Instagram account. They are really showing the goods, showing the things they have available. They're doing a great job. This is really a well done Instagram account because it's hard coming up with things to show, and honestly people just want to see what you got. Ooh, I do see they have a lot of stuff that I would like. I wonder what their prices are like. Lovely, really amazing photos too. Like they did a nice portrait mode on the plant with the background. It's very artsy looking. They've got a lot of shoe options. I would 100% go thrifting here if I was visiting. Isn't Mango? That's like a decent, that's a really good brand. I've heard of that. Primary colors. That blue dress, I would 100% wear that. That is a really nice shirt. That flouncy bouncy one on the mannequin. This place is cool. Look at Mango. Love it. Cool shop. Can I walk around Mango? Do they have, see now there's a street here, so does that mean that they'll have a little guy that can walk around? Look, we're here. We've arrived, everybody. Look out. Cool. Wow. Look at the cool shops. We're gonna walk around the street. I need my green screen back. Oh, look over there. Let's go check out that place. Look, it's almost all motorcycles, mopeds. Look at that. Some cars. What was that back there? What was that shop? We've got some stores. Island Kids. Little playground. I'm trying to get to the beach. I think I found it. I want to go to like a cabana. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry. Dinner in the Altitude Wine Cellar, lobster barbecue on the beach, private island experience. So let's go to, whoa, 4 stars. That place is expensive. Let's go. Why not? We're on vacation. Let's splurge. Is it blue because it's underwater? Like, what's going on here? You're underwater, dining underwater with fish around you. M6M -6 meters. Underwater restaurant. Oh my goodness. Meat menu, seafood menu. Let's look at the seafood menu. I hope they have pictures. I love pictures. They don't, but that's a cool menu. Looks like sand. Miso glazed fish, black sesame and miso sponge, avocado. So everything that you take photos of is this bright blue color. Look at how this is served. I don't know what that is. It looks like dessert, doesn't it? It looks a little bit like a fluff, like a marshmallow fluffy kind of food. And then there's coffee. So obviously it's a cappuccino. They're having some dessert with the coffee. That looks really great. That's breakfast stuff. Look at the bagels. But like, how neat to be able to like be underwater and enjoying your food. And the food, look at how that, obviously that guacamole or whatever that is has a cracker on it, but the cracker looks like coral. But so creative. Whoever works here as a chef probably is in heaven. Ooh, a shark. Could you imagine sitting there eating and a shark freaking goes by? That would be just so incredible. Look at it. So your seats are facing the aquarium. What an experience. What an experience. Ooh, they're pouring chocolate fondue all over it. Give it. I want some. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to go eat a salad. Womp womp. This is a long pour. Okay, finally. That person was waiting for it to cave in. Like, I got other things to do. Battery change out. It always changes my background, so I like to tell you guys why it's like moved. But I'm just, these underwater restaurants, I think I'd cry. I genuinely think I would cry. A shark, look at that. And this is another reason why I don't know that I would necessarily go swimming like full on in the water. I'm afraid of the ocean. Not to be near it. I love being near it. I prefer to be near it and I want to live near it. So I have a thing with the ocean where I really appreciate it. I love it so much. I need to hear it. I need to smell it. I like to feel it around me, but I don't like to get in it. I've never said wow so many times in my life. This is what I want to eat. This right here. That is what I want to eat. What is this? God, that looks good. Lunch in Maldives. What would we have for lunch? Like, what would I have right now? The Seagull Cafe. That sounds like the kind of place I would go, honestly. I love me a cafe. I love somewhere that's open and airy and you kind of just walk up and you know, enjoy the fare, the local fare in a little outdoor bistro situation. That is 100% where I like to go. Is this girl dinner? We've got salad, we've got fries, we've got onion rings, a little bit of shrimp scampi, and whatever this is in the center, some chicken. That is my kind of food. I'm not kidding. I love it when it's a little bit of everything, very tapas style. That's so me. Whatever this is, I would order that exact same thing. Meat Street. What a name. You want to come on down to Meat Street, girl? Tasting table, it sounds like you can try little bites of little things, and I love that. Yes, this. Look at that. So you have this. Let me go back to that video. You have options. You can go and just pick. You've got your whatever up here. What's that up there? What's that? Fruit. Then down here you've got fruit wall. You've got your fruit wall. Now you've got little sorbets and little milky things, your plates. You've got food getting served up hot on the skillets with potatoes and bacon. Yum! That looks so fresh and delish. But you know what? I am a sucker for some hollandaise. I love making from scratch homemade hollandaise sauce. It's a little bit of an art. You have to separate the yolks from the whites, and you have to whip the yolks with lemon and butter, and it's a situation. But when you do it right, I can drink it like a soup. But since we're having an egg shortage, nobody will be having no hollandaise anytime soon. I doubt they're having an egg shortage since they're on an island. Look at, you can ride your bike along this little thing, and you've got these greenery buckets outside of each house. Oh, you're on a golf cart. Wow, the thing's zipping. I mean, obviously it's sped up. That's cool though. How fun. Just so free. I would never wear shoes. Read books. Smell the air. Smells like lemons, I imagine. I would go on a dolphin cruise. I think that would be really cool. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of dolphins. Look at them. They're beautiful. So I would want to do the stuff that I don't get to do here, which is just explore white sandy beaches and put my toes in the water. You know, I would get in a little bit. I would get in up to my waist maybe. And Maldives turtle hatching. So cute. What I would wear would be basically just really long flowy dresses the whole time and bathing suits. But I'm not getting in my bathing suit right now because it's cold. This, I'd want to go there. That I would want to go see. The garden, I'm always attracted to the gardens. So when I go on any sort of vacation, I need to find where the gardens are. That would be a really amazing place to go lay and hang out and have a drink. And oh God, it's just heavenly, you guys. It's heavenly. What? Is that where you get your massage? Inside of a cocoon of twigs? Could you bathe in a shower like this? Could you? Could you put your bare ass? Could you fill this up and put your bare ass, just cheeks on glass, knowing that somebody very well could just scuba or row underneath your ass? I mean, I guarantee you, it's very frowned upon for anyone to go under any of these, knowing that there's glass bottom bathtubs. But could you? Because I would struggle. I would be like, that is my ass. Like, and you know when you're like, your butt is on glass, it's gonna be all squished and flat looking. Just imagine it, like how it would look on a Xerox machine. That's how I picture it. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. But I mean, just sitting in your little living room, having your morning coffee, you got the ocean. I would never leave. I'd be clawing at the door. People would be pulling me by my feet. I would be going, no, like a spoiled child. I'm sure they have mosquitoes, and that's why they have mosquito nets like that. But what a luxurious, lovely bed. And it goes straight out to your little jacuzzi area at night. I mean, it's just heaven. It's heaven. I think you can choose whether or not you want your little home to be on land or water. So you would pick, you know. And I think to get the full experience, being on the water is really the most outstanding experience you can get, considering you walk out and you're on the ocean. But if you have a little bit of a fear of the ocean like I do, and I know my husband does, maybe we would be land people. I don't know. can't really decide which one would be better. Let's see how much it is to book. Price per night US dollars, 1,614. This is a fantasy. Book. Total nights, US dollar breakdown, 11,301. Book. Just kidding. Let's look around our little villa that we just booked. That's the one we've seen already. Okay, we've seen this stuff. But look, this is what it looks like on the outside. How cute. Very cute. Here's me walking out on my porch. Oh, just waking up outside of my villa. Let's go grab a coffee. Well, you guys, I think we are going to wrap up this vacation. It's been already, can you believe we've been here for 7 days already? That was fun. Now, is there anywhere else that you guys would like to go? Because it doesn't have to be a tropical beach either. We can go anywhere, like anywhere. And there's a few that are on the top of my list that I know the next one I would do if you guys enjoy this. So I kind of want to see how this does first, and if you guys want to do more virtual vacations together, because introverts need to get out of the house sometimes, and this is the best way to do it. Yeah, maybe drop your places that you've always wanted to go but have never been, and we will walk around together. We will go thrifting, we will go get food, we will find cool things. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. What would I really do? I would really want to go to these places that I've gone to, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm going to go get out on one of those like flight parachute things over the ocean. I wouldn't do that, but if you go to other places, they're gonna have all different types of attractions, and so we can just explore that together. I'm doing a little bit of research before this, but I don't want to do too much, because then I'm not gonna have an authentic reaction when I see things, and I want to feel like we're doing this together. So it's gonna be a surprise for the both of us. And considering I've never been anywhere but Mexico and Canada, we've got a lot of exploring to do. Because I have an issue with long haul flights. Thank you so much for watching my video of going on vacation with me. Thanks for coming with me on vacation. I feel like we traveled together really well, so this is gonna work out nicely. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I will see you guys on the next video.